What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Hold on. There we go. How y'all doing out there? One of my fellow Hotep members, T-Cat, the God, I'll put his hat down there. He made a tweet yesterday about racism isn't in the top 5 concerns for the black community. I'm trying to go off the cuff here. I think it was abortion, black on black crime, financial responsibility, irresponsibility. What did I say? Abortion, black on black crime, financial responsibility, health. There's one more. Anyway, I'll use that tweet for the header for this video. And I posted it on, the infamous black progressives versus black conservatives debate. Because I knew what they was going to do. They say I'm a troll in the group and this, that, and the third. But I'm just here to expose them and make them rethink some of their logic. Because I already know what they was going to do. I posted it in there, and damn, these shines didn't do what exactly I thought they was going to do. They disregarded the message in that. Now the messages in that is, hey man, we can solve these problems ourselves. It's not all about racism, man. Racism isn't putting fried chicken on our plate. Racism isn't having us eating that goddamn pork. Racism isn't giving us high blood pressure. Racism isn't having us have financial irresponsibility. You know what I'm saying? Racism isn't causing us to shoot each other and have epic numbers of black on black crime, which gentrifies the neighborhood and it's that and the third by the chocolate Klansman. Racism isn't doing that. Racism isn't causing us to get abortion in record numbers. Racism isn't doing that. All those things we can stop ourselves by changing our culture. So I posted it in there, and guess what the shine did? The Akata, the Nignog. All these things are caused by race. I can't even believe it. Like, I want to say 90% said racism causes all those things that are detriments to the black community. Racism is the root cause for all of that. But you see, when they say that, I don't think they understand what they're actually doing. In their eyes, they're actually saying the white man is their God. Because if the white man didn't do all that, they could be all right. The white man is dictating their health. The white man is dictating their abortion. The white man is dictating their black on black crime. The white man. They're saying it's racism. It boggles my mind that black people in 2017 can still think this way. Like, how brainwashed can you be? It's unbelievable. There's no self-accountability, no self-responsibility. Key Hotep tenets. There's none of that in the black community. It's very rare. The 10%. The talented 10th may got some self-responsibility, self-accountability. But the rest, shit. Nigga, please. Man, come the hell on. It's amazing. People call me a coon for even saying it, suggesting this, posting this. stop sharing bullshit. I'm like, what are you talking about? This ain't real. You always, these people always need a scapegoat. Always need a scapegoat. You know what I mean? It's I'd rather look in the mirror, and a lot of people ask me why you you only talk about white folks. Like I do, but that's not my primary concern here. You know what I mean? I'm black. Hello. You know what I mean? I wake up black every morning. Thank God. Bless God that blessed me. But why would I, knowing that, why would I talk about someone else first? See, these people will talk about someone else first before they talk about themselves. And then they try to flip it like I'm blaming. No, I mean, I'm doing, because if you go at any, like, progressive leaning black group, the majority of black groups in like Facebook or group chats or any kind of social media forum, web forums, the Kali, if you go into any of those forums, the majority of the liberal leaning, they're gonna talk about white folks all day long. All day long. That's what they talk about. I remember, if y'all remember, I'm also in this black conversations group. I told these people, I bet them, I was like, y'all can't stop posting about white folks for one day. First it was a week. Then I was like, you can't do it for one day. They can't do it. They know they can't do it. They're obsessed with it. Name another racial group that is constantly talking about another racial group. Like, the Indians ain't talking about the Pakis. You know what I mean? The Puerto Ricans ain't talking about the Mexicans. The whites ain't sitting up here talking about black. Maybe on poll they do. But them shines they're another story, man. Half those posts are FBI posts. But anyway, maybe on poll they do. But y'all tell me y'all don't want to be white folks. That's why you keep talking about them. It's unbelievable. Like, if you're obsessed with something else, man, and you say you hate something, why would you talk about it? Like, if I hate something, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to give it my energy. You know what I mean? You are what you give your energy to. And if you give your energy to white folks, that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's obsessed with it. I don't know. But shouts out to T-Cat. I'm supposed to be, I'm going to be on his podcast soon, so check that out. I'm going to hit y'all up when I do. Shout outs to him for this tweet, man. I knew it was going to do numbers on the group, you know, and I like, you know what? I like Facebook groups. I'm searching. If anybody knows a good Facebook group for me to be in, let me know. Some people hate Facebook, and I do. Like, the regular, like, the people you work with and you grew up with, high school with, and your friends list, yeah, that shit is ass. But the Facebook groups, I think that's a hidden treasure, man, because then you get to first your comments are shielded, so you can start dropping red pills and not have your workers and your family members know what you really think. You know what I mean? It'll be a bunch of strangers. And I'll be killing these jokers too. But it allows you to, you know, get a sense of other people and then, like strangers, you know what I mean? That's why I like, you get to connect with other people that you don't necessarily know, you know, like on your regular timeline feed. Like, I never post on. Like, I might post, you know, stuff to my mother, what I cooked. But other than that, I don't talk to, and I don't understand the people that do. I'm like, why are you guys posting on this shit, man? I did it a couple times, man. I was like, no, I'm about to get fired. You know what I'm saying? But Facebook groups, so, and if anybody knows any good Facebook groups that Uncle Hotep can bless with my presence, please hit me up with their names so I can try to join. I like doing that. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Thank you for listening. Please check out my podcast. Episode 68 is out. Follow me on Twitter, Handyman Uncle Hotep. Follow me my Facebook page, Uncle Hotep 1. Please, I'm trying to get that moving. I'm gonna start dropping like Facebook only stuff on there. And that's it. Thank you for listening. Peace.